that last story, we have a call into the HSE, so we're waiting on a response there. Now, moving on, is Clogherhead like it used to be, as the song goes? Well, it would appear not so. A task force has been set up in the village to try and deal with parking problems brought on by the number of visitors to Clogherhead in recent weeks who are parking, it seems, all over the place, blocking houses and entrances, and also the street leading down to the beach, meaning emergency services are unable to access the beach if indeed there is a problem. Joining me on the line right now, our councillor is Declan Power. Declan is an independent councillor in Louth County Council, and Tom Cunningham of Sinn Féin. Declan, let me start with you. How bad is the problem?
Yeah, Ken, good morning. The problem has been extremely difficult over the last number of weeks. And probably every year we will always get this influx of parking and traffic difficulties in the village. But it got to the stage where local businesses and local residents had decided to come together to form this task force to try to help alleviate the traffic and parking problems. But I suppose with proactive practical solutions as well. So I'm delighted that we're starting to make some progress with both short-term measures for the rest of the summer, and with a day like today with weather, we may not need even some parking solutions at all, but certainly to look at a long-term solution for the area. And as you know, that when you get traffic congested on the likes of the crooked street, and you rightly mentioned that it makes it extremely difficult for emergency vehicles to get down to the beach, such as the lifeboat crew, or an ambulance, or even back to like this May weekend where a fire brigade had to make it down there to the dunes to quench a fire that had been started. So yeah, look, the task force is in operation, and some great work been done already.
Okay, let me turn to Councillor Tom Cunningham of Sinn Féin. Tom, you live in Clogherhead. I mean, is this down to the fact that there is a lack of signage that says do not park here, or there's no double yellow lines, or is it just people being absolutely selfish and careless?
Morning, Ken. I think that there's a big problem. The overall problem is, firstly, there's no proper marking on this road. There's no proper signage to advise visitors where to go. But first of all, I think it's important to say that we want to welcome visitors to Clogherhead, and I hope they enjoy their visit to our village. The last thing I want to see is motorists receiving parking fines in the post after they had an enjoyable day on our beach in Clogherhead. And from the paper a couple of weeks ago, ranked Clogherhead Beach at number 10 best beaches in Ireland. The Crooked Street issue of traffic flow and parking I've been raising for the last 6 to 7 years, and finally last year there was €6,000 pass in the low-cost safety scheme part of the 2020 roads work programme. And this money passed for the Crooked Street. I was delighted to pass it, and then I discovered in January this year that this money was spent elsewhere. Now, firstly, I can't understand when the councillors pass a road budget and money for a certain project, how this money can go somewhere else and not be used where it's meant to be. But thankfully, the council have agreed to revisit this, and at the moment are preparing drawings for the Crooked Street. The drawings will include new road markings, signage and road layout. So all things important. If this is not in place, obviously motorists will go as close to the beach as they can. If the markings ain't on the road, if the signage isn't in place.
Okay, well, Tom, just let me stop you there. You referenced the Crooked Street. Is that actually the beach road? Or is that the actual name of the street?
There's two names on the street. There's Crooked Street or Strand Street. So more locals would know it as the Crooked Street. It's the old name. In more recent times, it would have been called the Strand Street. So that is when you turn down towards the lifeboat station, down towards the beach.
Yeah, if you come into Clogherhead from the Drogheda side, you swing it right there at the bottom of the hill.
That's correct, yeah. And as Declan has pointed out, we have the lifeboat station there. on all emergency services, time is so critical. So for delaying the crew of getting to that station and getting the lifeboat launched, it's vital that it's kept clear.
Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong, the lifeboat crew will get the boat launched, but we want it launched as quick as possible.
Sure. I just want to get back to Declan Power. Declan, people might ask, where is the Gardaí while all this is happening?
Yeah, well, I'd say, Ken, in recent weeks, the Gardaí have actually been fairly supportive, whether it's about lining markers to prevent parking on the Crooked Street, and it was only several weekends ago where I think there was about 80 fines that were issued to those that parked illegally. Now, a couple of weeks ago, you wouldn't believe it, Ken, but every ounce of space in Clogherhead village was pure abandonment of vehicles. That whenever there was a space, a car was being squeezed, or a van was being squeezed into it. So the Gardaí were proactive in that regard. But so look, I would certainly commend them for some of the work that they've been doing, and I would also commend the LCC for the work that they've been doing in recent weeks in preparing their plan for the Crooked Street.
All right, Declan, just let me put the last question to Tom Cunningham. Tom, you set up this task force. What exactly is this task force going to do? What exactly do you want to happen?
Well, at the moment, the task force is looking at potential short-term and quick-fix solutions to, if you visit Clogherhead Facebook page, which is called Visit Clogherhead, there is a map showing car parks. If you think of it, if you sit in the Crooked Street on a Sunday or Saturday or Sunday in good weather, it can take you half an hour to drive down this road. You'll discover that there's no parking and take you another.
Sure, no, but what I want to know is, what is the task force going to do? Are you going to lobby the council to put more signage in place?
Yes, well, council power on myself are not in the council at the moment. We are working with the council. As I say, the money that was wasted elsewhere last year, I have tapped at it, and the council now are doing up the drawings.
All right.
Can I jump in?
Very, very briefly.
Very briefly. Just over the last weekend, and this is probably something for your listeners to know, that we've actually negotiated some land from local people in the area, so that this time next year we'll have an overflow car park of 80 to 100 cars, and for the short-term measure we managed to negotiate some land on Caddystown where you'll get about 50 to 60 cars in. So look,
very good.
The short-term practical measures are starting to work, and that's the way forward. The long-term solution is a permanent car parking space equivalent to the one existing there.
Okay, well that extra land should help to relieve the problem. That's Councillor Declan Power and Tom Cunningham of Sinn Féin on the line there from Clogherhead. More to come, we'll take a break.
Ken Murray on LMFM.
086 1800 658.